Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Lyle Briggs with the Viking Speaks. Back with day 22 on the 90-day video challenge. Viking code, law 20. Always leave your mark. Now this one, I have to word caution, because there's a lot of ways you can leave your mark. And you want to make sure you do so in a manner that will bring honor, respect, and credibility to your name. They say a first impression is everything. So you want to make sure when you go out there and you leave your mark, that your impression is one that will make people remember you in a way that either A, brings a smile to their face, B, gives you lifelong respect, or C, they at least know where you stand and you've done so in a moral, credible, honorable fashion. So always leave your mark. I remember a few conversations I've actually had recently where people I haven't talked to in about 15 years. And the person that they remember versus who I am now, if you go back to that time in my life, that was right after I finished high school, I was a much different person then. I was a kid. And I was very ignorant to the ways of the world. Couldn't really see outside the walls of my small town. So the person they saw was this young hillbilly wearing jeans too tight, white t-shirts, out-of-date hairstyle, and the only things I knew outside of what I'd learned in high school were hard work, country music, and I was invincible. Went off to the military, traveled the world, got my heart broke a few times, broke a few hearts along the way. Had many successes and quite a few more failures. So when we reconnected, they actually found me through my social media. Saw some of the things I've been doing, had a few conversations, and one in particular, he was kind of baffled. Like, I never expected you to do any of this, let alone go to college and to do what you did. You know, I went to college, I got an engineering degree, and then I got an MBA. If you knew me growing up, yeah, I was pretty good in school. Got A's, graduated with honors. High school was easy, but you know, a lot of people in my school could do that. You know, whether or not that meant that the school was, you know, less than challenging, or we just had a bright group of students in our class. I don't know. It's hard to say, but a lot of the other people who did as well as I did never amounted to anything. Or at least they haven't done the things I've done. So understand that if you leave your mark, and it's one that people have painted a picture of you, oftentimes it's difficult to change that perception of you from the get-go. So you have to make a powerful stance with who you are, what you're about, and give it time. You know, these things don't happen overnight. 15 years since I last talked to this individual, and he's now watching my material, staying on board with some of the things I'm doing. Does it matter that one person? No. But it does matter over time, the legacy you leave with your name. Remember, your name is the only thing you really have in this world. Doesn't matter how much money you make. Doesn't matter how many things you buy. Your name is what will outlast all of that. So make sure you have a good name. Leave your mark, but leave a good one. That's all I got for today, y'all. Much love. Bye for now.